Hi guys, welcome back to Future Dimensions 360. As you know, in our last tutorial, we had implemented our very basic and our first action created in our React application. So this is time to go on and try to implement our first reducer for our cake shop application. So without wasting time, let's move forward and try to implement a reducer. For that one, inside cake folder, I'll be creating a new file called cakereducer.js. So as you guys know, before we had implemented same reducer in normal JavaScript application also, it will be similar to that. First of all, we have to create a constant initial state that will contain the initial state of our cakes. So let's start. Let's say we are starting our inventory with number of cakes, and that number of cakes are 10 initially, and our starting point or entry point or starting inventory is 10. Second thing is that we have to create a reducer method. So how we can create the reducer method? By creating an arrow function. This arrow function have a specific ability that can take a previous state as a first parameter and action as a second parameter. And if in case previous state is empty, we will be passing initial state as a previous state. Similarly, here what we have to use is we have to use our switch statement, and that switch statement will take action dot type as a parameter that will let us know that what type of action is passed. So let's import our action types that we had stored in or saved or exported from our constant, that is by cake. So we need to use this as a case. For example, let's say case is by cake, and what we have to do in that scenario is we have to return an object that will contain a shallow copy of our previous state, and we will update number of cakes value by what? State dot number of cake, whatever the number of cakes we have before, and minus 1. So as soon as someone buy the cake, reduce the value to minus 1. Let's say we will pass a default case as well. Default will say like return the initial state or the previous state as it is without changing anything in the state. So let's pass export to it as well, and export to our cake as a constant of initial state as well. So this is how we can create our reducer in our React application as well. That's it. It's pretty much good. It's similar to our old example as well, and I hope you guys understand it. In case of any question, any query, you can reach us on our mailbox, and you can comment us as well. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Goodbye.